Hey Pristine Posse, welcome back to my channel. Y'all, it's been way too long. Life has been lifing, okay? Let me just start with that, all right? Like, as much as I want to show up for the Pristine Posse, yeah. I still have to go out in this world and be a flight attendant, and then be a cat mom, and then take care of myself. It's a lot. All right. Anywho, I do have a big announcement that I want to share with you all. So I'm excited to share that. I want to give you guys the whole backstory, walk you through how everything even happened. But before we get started, be sure to like the video. If you are new to the Pristine Posse, be sure to subscribe. What you waiting on? All right, and let me know if you're new here. Let's get into these major life updates. So let me give y'all the backstory of what happened. Let's run it back all the way to October. So I had a work from home day. It was like a virtual open mic night, which was like the whole day from 8 to 5. I was able to stay home and basically interact with other crew members, and we were talking about different things for a full work day, right? So I was like, okay, cool. On that day, I woke up, went to the gym before the class even started, had a good workout. I come back, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling refreshed. Take a shower. Mind you, the little robot is in the bathroom, okay? I want you to keep these things in mind. This is all part of the story, all right? Little robot is in the bathroom. I'm taking a shower. Once I get out of the shower, I'm like, my head hurts a little bit, feeling a little lightheaded, like something is off, but I'm like, you know what, let me just take some Advil, get my day started. So virtual training starts. Doing the virtual training, I had already taken the Advil and I still have a headache. Now, while I'm in training, I noticed that the smell of Pepper's litter is just irritating me, and it's making me feel nauseous. First of all, it smells very, very strong, like potent. And so I'm just like, okay, I put the air purifier in the bathroom. I like throw away all of the like litter waste that was at the very bottom of the litter box. I'm like, okay, maybe that will help. I'm thinking nothing of it. I still have a headache to the point where I had to like lay down. So I was like, okay, let me just lay down, close my eyes, because I don't know what's going on, because the Advil was not working. And normally Advil just works for the slightest bit of pain or whatever. I take that, I'm good. Now, I noticed that this is maybe like 4 hours into my shift working from home. I noticed that it still stinks. It like stinks so bad in the bathroom that I have to like literally close all the doors. And also when I go in to use the restroom, it smells so bad. His litter smells so bad that I have to wear a mask in the bathroom. So I was like, what's going on? Like, do I need to clean it? So boom. I said, okay, tonight I will do a deep clean. But I was like, let me just finish with work and all that. So finish the shift. Pepper has to eat at like 6 p.m. That's when his automatic feeder goes off. So remember, I deep clean the little robot, set it outside to dry, bring it back in the house. And y'all know, if you have a cat, you know that every time you put fresh litter, your cat's gonna use the bathroom. Y'all. So I put the litter box all together, put the litter in there. He does not use the bathroom. He has never not used the bathroom right after I put in new litter. So I was just like, okay, that's weird. Whatever, I'm thinking nothing of it. Go to sleep. The next day I wake up. It is 9 o'clock. He's already had breakfast, like the 6 a.m. breakfast, because he eats at 6 and 6 p.m. I go in the bathroom. He has not used the litter at all, y'all, at all. I'm like, okay, wait a minute. You done had 2 meals and this is fresh litter. Like, what's tea? So I go down a rabbit hole on TikTok, all right? What does it mean if your cat is not using the bathroom? Y'all, I done had a heart attack almost looking up the stuff. They were like, this is an emergency. He could die in 15 minutes. You need to take him to the vet like yesterday. Something could be blocked, da 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 da. And so, mind you, Pepper is sitting in the bed next to me. I'm like, Pepper, are you okay? Because I believe in straight up asking your cat. Like, he's gonna nod, wag his tail, meow, do something. So I'm like, are you okay? Like, are you sick? Like, what's going on? Should we go to the vet? So I had to go to work at 12, right? And like actually go flying. And I'm like, you need to let me know if you're sick or not. I was like, okay, in 30 minutes, if you don't use this bathroom, I'm gonna go ahead and just call out and take you to the vet. Y'all, 30 minutes passed, he's still sitting in the bed just looking at me. I even went to the bathroom and sat on the toilet just to like get him like motivated to go use the bathroom. No, he literally sat on the rug looking at me. So I'm like, okay, I'm calling out. Please tell me why the minute I call crew support and I say, I need to take off on a personal emergency, why does Cat go use the bathroom? I was like, if you just wanted me to stay at home, you could have just said that. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? It's now 10 o'clock. You haven't used the bathroom since at least 5 o'clock the last day from the day before. I was like, okay. Now, mind you, it still smells really, really bad. After he used the bathroom, I'm still like the smell is just so potent. It's like a pungent, y'all, I can't even, it was just like rancid. It just smelled horrible. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take you to the vet anyway because something is going on. I'm like, why is it affecting me so much to the point where I have to wear a mask in the bathroom? Like, no. And I just cleaned the litter box. So I'm like, there's no reason why it should smell this bad. I take him to the vet. They said, okay, we're going to have to do a urine sample and then we can do blood work from there if we don't see anything with the urine. Of course, when he had used the bathroom at 10 o'clock that day, he emptied his bladder, so he had nothing for them. So they had to keep him all day until I guess he had to use the bathroom again. I came back and they told me that his pH was elevated, right? And they gave me a term for it, like a big vocab. They gave me like a big vocabulary term for it, which if y'all want that term, just let me know down in the comments and I'll put it down. I'll have to go get the little paperwork. But anyways, long story short, they say his pH has been elevated. They were like, that's why it smells very funny to you. It smells very strong. It's more acidic. And they said that it's caused by stress. And I'm like, stress? Are you serious? Like another situation where Pepper is sick and it's like caused by stress. And I've told you guys plenty of times that he has separation anxiety, but it's like, it's getting beyond me. I'm like, every time I take you to the vet for something, it's due to stress. The anal glands, that is from stress. I've noticed that he's like sheds a lot more fur. That's from being stressed out. And then now the elevated pH, that's from being stressed. So I'm like, are you serious? So they give me some urinary care food. They were like, here, this will help. Of course, it's expensive. It's science diet. I'm like, all right. So they give me that, they give me some wet food, and they were like, we recommend doing an all wet food diet for him. That's gonna be best for him. And also they were saying, consider getting a pet sitter here or getting another cat or like taking him to boarding whenever I leave. So I was just like, something's gonna have to give, but I don't really want people all up in my place, like doing too much when I'm not here. But I do need to do something because I'm like, we not gonna be making all these vet trips and it's because you're stressed out. Like, honey. And you would think me being a flight attendant this long, he gets it, but he doesn't. He really does have severe separation anxiety. All cats are not the same. Let me say that, all right? First and foremost, because my cat loves me, all right? When I'm home, he's following me in every room, all right? He wants to sit and cuddle. He loves me down, all right? Even when there's no food left in that feeder, he still want to hang out with me. So I know it's not just because of the food, all right? But the separation anxiety is really getting to him. Fast forward, giving him the food and all that stuff, and noticing that it still smells bad. Y'all, when I tell you, I can't even enjoy being in the bathroom. I have to wear a mask. It was crazy. So let me just put a pause in that story real quick. I do want to do the gender reveal, so let's cut the cake and then we will get back to the story time, okay? All right, guys, 3, 2, 1. Yes, my girl. Aww. Y'all, this is my little girl. This is my little girl. Why is she making that face? I'm in my villain era. I got me a black cat, y'all. Meet Priscilla. Girl, be nice. She not in the mood for all that. Please drop a purple heart in the comments if you're still here with me. So yes, that was my big announcement. Your girl is a cat mother of 2. I'm so excited. So far it's been we're coming up on 2 weeks, and it is so nice to have another cat. Quick backstory on Miss Priscilla. So I went to PetSmart. I was going to go pick up some food, and now at this point in my mind I was like, I want to get another cat, but maybe by January, February, because my veterinarian told me that next year Pepper will be 7, which is considered being a senior cat. And she said it's best to get a cat sooner than later, because once he's at that point, it's going to be hard to he's going to be an old man stuck in his ways. Right now, he like 42. But you know, after that, when they get grown, they be like, So I'm like, you know what? Okay, he's already very much about me. So let me do this quickly now. I did not want to do it in Q4 right now because this is a high flying season. I'm busy and I just want to be able to dedicate my time to get to know the cat, you know, get her acclimated with this environment and with Pepper and all that stuff. I didn't want to just keep leaving. And in January, that's a dead month. February is kind of a dead month in terms of flying. So I was like, that's a better time. I'll be on reserve and I'll be at home more days and I can just really spend time with them. So what had happened was I go to PetSmart to go pick up some food. It was the weekend, and on the weekends they have extra cats up for adoption from different adoption centers, right? So I see Priscilla in her little cage and she's just chilling. She's really a chill girl. So she's chilling and I was like, oh my gosh, she's so cute. I go pet her, and mind you, I was playing with a different cat prior, another black cat that was 3 months, and that cat was so active, y'all. I was like, oh no, you got too much energy for me, and Pepper gonna be like, absolutely not. So I was just like, no, I need a cat that's a little more chill, and I also want to experience having a girl cat so I can say I have a girl and a boy. My bad, let me tell y'all, the reason why I said I was playing with the other cat is because when I went to go pet Priscilla, I pet her 2 times. The 3rd time she started hissing. I was like, oh. And I was like, okay, maybe she's hissing because she smells the fur of the last cat. So I was like, you know what, let me wash my hands. I wash my hands, I come back, and then she was purring. So I was like, okay, I know. I was like, you know what? I like her already, because like, girl, don't be touching me. You done been touching that other cat. Like, wash your hands. I don't play that. So I was like, oh, I like her already. So they were like, oh, do you want to like have a one-on-one with her? They let me have a one-on-one with her. She was so sweet. Let me pick her up. It was just such a vibe, right? So I take her back up front, and then I was just like, you know what? I don't want to be in y'all. I got fur on me. Sorry if I keep like doing this, but anyways, I was like, I don't want to buy her today. Like, let me just think on it. I don't want to be impulsive, because one thing about it, I'm very impulsive, and I'd be like, girl, chill. You don't even have the props or anything to get a cat right now. Another one. So I was asking them questions. I was like, well, how old is she? And they were like, oh, she's gonna be 2 on December 1st. Y'all, it was December 1st. I was like, it's her birthday today. I have to take her home. Like, I have to take her home. Like, I'm not gonna leave my girl at PetSmart, like, up for sale on her birthday. Like, girl, come on, I'm gonna take you home. I got a nice, luxurious place. I got a gentleman cat at home who needs a friend. Like, I got you, girl. So I took her home. Mind you, that day I had to work a stand-up, so I literally take her home, put her in my room. Pepper was looking like, y'all, he was at my door sniffing so hard, like, what is up in there? Girl, don't play. But I left her in the room. I left him on the outside, so they didn't meet. And okay, this video is getting a little bit long, so I can give y'all a full story time of me having them interact and everything like that. I can do that. Just let me know down in the comments. But I did separate them, and now they have met, and child, it's definitely like funny to watch them like interact. Priscilla is definitely Miss Unbothered, okay? And Pepper, you know, he already thinks he's a human, so he's kind of just been looking at her like, what is that? Is it a cat? Like, why? She has these paws, she has this fur. She's eating the food that I eat. What's tea? It's funny, but I will definitely do some content on them. Thank you guys for tuning in, and also let me know what you want to see. Your girl has been working, okay? I've been working a lot, and you know what? I'm thankful. Everything happens for a reason. I'm thankful to have a cat now because I'm working so much. Pepper has a friend. I don't want to say they're siblings because I don't know if they start, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, that would be incest. So let's not call them siblings. They friends, okay? They little friends right now. They little associates right now. If you guys enjoyed this video, and more cat mom content soon to come. Yes, let me know what you want to see. If you have any like cat bonding tips, for like them getting to know each other and stuff like that, let me know. Also, Amazon wish list, y'all. I'm gonna put some stuff in there. I have a bunch of cat stuff anyway. If you guys wanna, you know, contribute to the baby shower and drop some gifts for Miss Priscilla, that would be lovely and very much appreciated. But thank you guys. Thank you, Pristine Posse, for bearing with me. Okay, life has been lifing, but I will be back on here. We're gonna be doing some lives. Let me know what times work best for y'all. I know that I have a growing community of the Pristine Posse, but a growing sector of cat moms and cat dads. So y'all, please give me some tips and pointers of like having a girl cat, what to expect, what to expect with them together. Keep in mind, your girl is not tech savvy, but I have been doing a little something on TikTok, and I'll try to repost it here on YouTube for the people who don't mess with TikTok like that. I don't know. There's always this talk about TikTok's gonna be gone, but it's still here. It's been rocking for a minute now. I don't see myself downloading Lemonade, but I'm not gonna say never, okay? I'm not gonna say never. Also, I gotta cut this video short because, y'all, why did I find worms? Scratch that. Actually, Pepper was sniffing Priscilla's little hiney, and I'm like, what are you doing? Because he wasn't doing that the first few days. I look at her hiney, I see a little speck of something. The speck starts moving. It's a worm. So yeah, I have to go and go get some worm medication, deworming medication. I done got another cat that's stressing me out. No, I'm playing. We're gonna take care of that and she will be good. But I have been long-winded enough. And wait a minute, before I'm done, I just know you didn't think I was with child. Marry before you carry. That's the law, okay? That's the law on this channel, in this community, all right? I will see y'all later. Bye. Now, right when I make this video, she was in her own little area sleeping. Now she wanna be in the scene. Come on, little girl, come here. Ooh, look at mommy's baby. Look. Oh, wow. Oh. Hey. Come here, girl. Come here. Hi, mamas. Say hi. Oh, girl. Not in the mood? Okay, period.